What's going on YouTube? Today I just want to show off a quick cutting technique that just for bucking that I often like to use. If you got a top bind, right, 2 points of contact, when you cut it, it's gonna crunch at the top. So this is something I like to use specifically for when you got something that's close to the ground or something that's a little bit heavier, and I'll do a little bit more in-depth explanation after I make the cut here. But what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm gonna be plunge cutting down, finishing the bottom first, and then dropping the top. So that when it falls, like I said, especially on heavy wood, when it falls, your bar is closer to the top and there's less force coming down on it, which meaning you're not gonna be as close to the ground and less likely of a chance for your bar and your chain to smack that ground and dole the shit out of your stuff. So let me do a quick example here. Sounds already hot. So when I went in there, I like to make a little top cut first. Oh, chain's a little loose. I like to make a little top first, so I have that line on the top when I finish, just, for precautions, easy moving. So I like to go make that little top, jump down, bore in, and I leave about the quarter of the top there. Bore in, finish that bottom, and then I come right back up here and I finish on my way up. So right, got the top bind. This stuff's small, you could theoretically finish down, but finish just right up and you're headed up, you're on the top, and there's nothing to crush your bar or push it down because this is already cut. So you come up and everything's already falling down, right? You've already created an opposite bind on that. So that's how I like to do that. And on just another note, on bigger trees, what I like to do, I wish I had a marker on me. Say this is like back in Washington, I did a lot of stuff on some much bigger trees. What I like to do is divide it into 4 panels, right? Depending on where your bind is, and obviously a lot of time, like I said, your stuff is gonna be a top bind. If it's a bottom bind, clear cut through, it's not that bad, but those top binds, divide it into 4 pieces, and like I did, leave a chunk on the top that you don't cut so much of it where it will still hold when you cut the other 3 chunks, right? So you're on your way up, and you finish going up, so all that heavy ass weight on, say, a 40-inch round is not coming down on your bar and sinking in the ground and potentially getting your bar stuck between 2 pieces of wood. So that's just the quick cutting tip for today that I've just learned over time of just cutting and cutting and cutting. Hopefully I got some more stuff coming out soon for you guys. My editing's a little bit lacked right now, but hopefully I'll be getting going. Thanks.